Last time on Final Fantasy 16, we went on a hunt for a griffin and cheered up the blacksmith. This time we have a letter or two to read, and then we're going after some meat in Martha's Rest. The flame none brighter. My lord Marquez, I ask once again for you to forgive my men for your welcome back at the Lazarus. But certainly you can understand that you are the last person any of us were expecting to see at our gates. In the short time since our reunion, you have shown yourself to be the self-same man I followed into Stillwind those many years ago. A true bearer of your father's legacy. If only Sir Tyler, the Lord Commander, and all the others who were lost that night were still with us to see how bright your flame now burns. To you and your cause, I hereby pledge the swords of the Guardians, and I'm proud to stand alongside you once again. Wade. And all quiet in the Dominion. The Dalmex and the Imperials are at a standoff. They snarl at each other, fangs bared like slum curs, but neither wants to make the first move. It's almost as if they both realize what a stinking pile of chocobo shit I've stepped in. If I were a man to lay wager, I'd put my copper on this conflict not playing out anytime soon. I shall keep you appraised, Gav. So the war is currently still on hold. Which works out for us because the eyes are on that war, but, you know, they're not actively fighting, which means we can sneak around behind their backs while they politicize.
I could have sworn we had a few more. Typical nobles.
I don't believe I need to do anything with the hunt board.
How did we never hear about these guardians of the
But you have a new item for me.
Your benefactors are a generous lot.
A swelling chorus. It used to be that I would step into a tavern only to find myself overwhelmed with requests to sing of Dion the Bold or the Pearl and the Serving Girl. But now all anyone wants to hear of is Sid the Outlaw. You've made me a very rich man, my friend.
You earned this.
Thank you, I'll take it. Okay, with that, it is time to head over to Martha's Rest.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other, don't we?
Mr. Flesher, which I still don't like your name as Flesher.
Times may be hard, but if you got the gill, I got the goods. What can I do you for?
Unwanted Violets, if you have them. Though I'd gladly settle for learning what they are if you don't.
Why, I haven't heard folk call them that since I was a lad. You're looking for scorpion tails.
And this is why I would rather not try men's
They
dish.
turn a wicked purple when you boil them up. Hence the name. Used to chuck them in the pot when there weren't nothing else on offer. When there was a war on, that sort of thing. Thankfully, times aren't yet as hard as that. And even if they were, you wouldn't find anyone selling them these days.
Do the scorpions still live nearby?
I dare say they do. 3 Reeds would be your best bet, if memory serves.
Thank you.
We will head out there and kill some scorpions. Right down there, that's about where I remembered. Okay. So we need to get out of town so we can summon Ambrosia and then we'll be on our way. But, seeing as how we've got a bit of travel here, I will see you over at the Scorpions.
This is no time to ride.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Okay, here we are at the Scorpions. Let's get to killing.
Scorpions. At least least I know what I'm up against.
And ignite. Well, I didn't mean to come at you. I wanted to do a killing blow on the other ones, but throw this and then a thunderstorm. That did not do what I expected. That should have linked them all. Like that. Oh well. We'll go overkill. And done. Scorpion tails, all mine.
I better get this back to Yvonne before it goes bad.
Any worse? Yeah. However, while I'm thinking about it, do I have enough? I do. No, I need 7 more points. Okay. Well, I will get that shortly. Because I want to upgrade my Blind Justice to be faster and more shots. Ivan, my good man.
Did you find our mystery ingredient?
You're not gonna like it, but yes.
I did indeed.
Actually, you will like it, but no one else will.
Marvelous. Let's see. What am I supposed to do with this? It's poisonous, surely.
You wouldn't be wrong. But that's your unwanted violet.
Into the pot it goes, I suppose. Wait here.
Please
I won't be
no.
long.
Why would you do this? Wartime dishes were not meant to be served outside of wartime.
I present Chance's Stew, risen once again from the ashes of obscurity. Grab a spoon, Sid. Let's eat while it's hot.
I'm not hungry.
Well, it'll be too late once I've licked the bowl clean. Your
I
loss.
don't know that you'll do that, and if you do, I have questions about your sanity and taste buds.
Odin's teeth. What, the salt on the senses? It's like choking on swamp water. And yet, up through the pungency, there rise complex, meaty notes.
But if you have to get through the pungency,
Takes a
it's
moment
not
to
worth it.
recover from such an onslaught of
There are
flavors, but
better foods.
never have I tasted anything so fine. Thank you, Sid. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I must share this gift. I won't rest until a steaming bowl of Chance's Stew
I
sits before
don't think
everyone
the chef
in
is
the
going
hideaway.
to be willing to
A
do that.
single mouthful, and Molly will be breeding scorpions of her own.
I'm sure she will.
Yeah, probably not. There we go, the badge of metal +1. That's what I was remembering earlier. If I want defense, I no longer need the badge of metal by itself. Which is why I sold it. I hadn't seen that before. Yvonne saying, that was unexpected. I wonder what awaits me on my rest of my pilgrimage through the book. God. God help the poor souls of the hideaway. Okay, it's
Back
time.
again,
Vivian.
Lord Rosfield. I'm touched that you should find me such good company.
It is not your company, but your counsel that I seek on this occasion.
Ever the charmer. What will it be today, then?
The Iron Kingdom. I need to know what to expect.
We need to
You'll
know
soon be
how we're
setting
going to
sail
get
for
into Drake's Breath.
Then, I take it. The mother crystal that rises from the boiling sea. There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to brave the waves to visit it. But then the Ironblood made their move. As you know, the Iron Kingdom rules over the islands to the west of Storm. Or rather,
There are currently
its
4
church
mother
does.
crystals left.
But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses. No, the Iron Kingdom is the
There's
literal
the
embodiment
fucker.
of the crystalline
The
orthodoxy.
patriarch.
And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the orthodoxy holds the mother crystals sacred, and they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic. Indeed, the faithful
What else are we
consider
gonna
ether
use the
a
magic
sinful
for?
thing, a poison no less.
If not to
And to
ease
them,
our
the
lives.
dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies. Some 80 years ago in Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether and with the blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria.
Those 2 mother crystals
And when
must
the
have actually
shields
been
of the
pretty
flame
close
marched
together
north
then,
to
right?
meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Justanus, home of Drake's breath, and plucked it from the duchy's grasp. Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no
The
avail.
Iron Kingdom
I doubt
is
more than
quite
a
a
handful
small
of duchy men have
kingdom
set foot on its shores in your lifetime.
compared to the rest of them.
Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island, and with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland
Like,
soil.
they had a massive
when
army in
next
the
they
opening of this
spy an
game.
opportunity.
But that's one small island that they're living on compared to the rest of the land.
The Mother Crystal is both the object of the Iron Blood's worship and their gateway to the continent, making Drustinus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals, or die trying.
Probably the latter.
My father and my grandfather both traded blows with the Iron Blood for control of Drake's breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet against them.
But instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed the men, and captured the women, including Jill. I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge, Clive.
Eh,
My only aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal. But thank you all the same.
it's not the Iron Blood's fault. It's our
Not
mother's
much else
fault.
to do here. Let's see if Jill's ready.
Here for
Vivian,
another of my
you
lectures.
have a icon over
What
your
is it
head.
that you wish to learn?
I don't actually
Very
care about
good.
any of it. I just want the icon gone. There we go. Okay. Let's get a move on towards
Typical
Drake's
note.
breath, shall we?
We'll be over soon.
You ready?
I think so.
Jill. When you told me you had to come to terms with your past,
Is her grey hair
you
a
weren't talking
sign
about
of
destroying Drake's
her
breath, were you?
aging due to using her powers, or was it naturally grey?
No,
I forget.
I spoke of Imran, the leader of the Crystalline Orthodox. The man who made me do all those unspeakable things. I'm going to kill him.
Oh,
It's
you'll
what I
certainly
need to do
try.
to put the past behind me.
And
what I
good
need-
riddance if you do.
To move forward. And I know that I can do it. If you're there beside me.
Always.
Clive's not
I'll
going
be
anywhere.
beside you too. We'll bring down the Mother Crystal together. All while Sid looks on.
We'll make him proud.
The two of you are the only things holding each other together at this point. Okay. There we have it. Our next destination. Drake's Breath. Let's get a start on the dungeon, shall we? The Boiling Sea and Western Storm.
Useful trick. Freezing and thawing the spray to make mist. How did you learn to use your powers like this?
And she's using them just without even
The masters
doing
made
anything
me do it.
purposefully.
When the Crusaders took to the seas, to keep the fleet's movements from prying eyes.
It is hurting you though.
I'm fine.
No, you're not.
Like, you're not visually using magic right now, but apparently you are. And it's affecting you.
This may be the only chance I get to go back. My only chance to put things right. I have to do this. Whatever the cost.
All right.
There she is. Mount Justness. Drake's Breath.
There she is.
The Mother Crystal of Fire.
The Iron Kingdom's Mother Crystal.
Drake's Breath. Strong currents, sharp rocks, and ether floods. Let's not forget them.
Yeah,
This
no,
island
you
is
can't
a
forget
natural
those.
fortress.
But safety breeds complacency. Allowing a single rowing boat to slip in unseen. The sanctuary is inside the mountain. If we follow the old trail, we should be able to enter by the back gate.
All right.
We're going in the back way, huh? Fire and ice. The fact that they
There
had
was a legend when I
a
came here it would be to reclaim it.
It used to belong to Rosaria.
dominant
didn't
of
it?
ice here in the
Once,
Fire
but
Mother
it's been in the
Crystal.
Ironblood's clutches for far too long.
As was I. For 13 years, this rock was my home. I know its secrets only too well. This path was abandoned after an ether flood. They don't guard it anymore.
The perfect little shortcut.
Okay, here we go.
They're all Akashic.
The ether flood must have spread.
And as we will remember from the last Mother Crystal, Akashic basically means stronger, tougher, and not really alive because they've been corrupted by the Mother Crystal. Well, more specifically, corrupted by an over-saturation of ether. So it can happen otherwise. Basically, what's happening to the bearers when they overuse their magic. Hey, there we go. I have what I need. Blind Justice. I know that that's going to give me 9 shots now instead of 6. I'm hoping it also makes it faster, but I don't know.
Was that an earthquake?
They happen all the time. That wasn't even a bad one. It's nothing to worry about.
Nothing to worry about, huh? Okay. Oh, you're just sitting there waiting for me. Lovely. And I just took that straight to the face. Come on now. I'm better than that. Apparently I'm not better than that. I think it's going a little bit faster, but I honestly don't know. No, that's definitely going up a little bit faster. There we go, you're down. Get some healing out of it while we're at it. And then large damage. There we go. Not catch me. Too fast. Actually, you can catch me and I need to be very wary. There we go. Avoided him. Push the Gruder, pull him down. Go for gouge to try and take that bar out as much as possible. Regret it when I then take too much damage. There we go. Let's just heal up again.
The old arboretum's just up ahead. We'll enter the caves from there.
Yeah, about that arboretum. There's a reason they're giving us healing items. Yeah, we're gonna stop here for this episode. Next time on Final Fantasy 16, we're gonna head into the Arboretum and meet an old friend. See you then.